Character sets are loaded in a slightly different way to any of the other categories. We still, however, turn our machine on, press the Home button, and then tap the OK button. We begin by tapping the pattern icon, then the character set icon, then we choose the font style that we are going to use. We now have an alphanumeric keypad to enter our text. You have uppercase, lowercase, characters with accents, and also numbers and punctuation to choose from, and you can combine these in any way you would like. For this example, I will type my name. If you make a mistake, you can use the arrow keys and the backspace key at the top of the screen to correct that before moving on. We next tap OK, and then we will choose the character sizing and character spacing. Spacing is the distance between the letters, and sizing is obviously the size of the letter. That's a fairly obvious one. We can see how this will transfer to our cutting mat because we have a preview of the cutting mat, and also we have a preview of the overall size this will be on our cutting mat. When you tap the Set button, this will load it onto our cutting mat. Now do bear in mind that when you have loaded this, it is a complete shape, and therefore you can't change the letters individually, and you won't be able to go back and make any corrections either. So it's best to get it right from the start. If you want to be able to edit the characters individually, you can set them one by one onto the cutting mat in the manner that I'm now showing you. If you have loaded the characters individually and would like to make changes to them as a group, you can of course use the selection tools and the grouping tool to make them a group and make changes overall. Why not give it a try now by typing in your name?